Hello YouTube, gonna switch it up today. Instead of heading for the locker, we're headed for the haircut place. I have a video interview that's going to happen on Tuesday, and this looks out of control, so might as well get that all cleaned up. So that is the plan, and then after that I will be going to the locker, because I have all of this stuff that I listed and this box back here that I listed, and so we'll be putting that into the locker and getting it out of the house and trying to reclaim much needed room in the office. So other than that, I guess I'll see you once I get this all cut. Gator out. Welcome back, YouTube. And I know what you're saying to yourself, Gator, that hair doesn't look like it's been cut. And you would be right. Because even though the sign on the door of the haircut place says that they're open till 5 o'clock, that appears to be a lie. So they really shut down like at 4:30. So if you need to go get a haircut because you're going to get a job interview, you're SOL. So other than combing this mop nicely, that's about all I can do for, because I have a feeling, I saw on the sign that they weren't even open tomorrow, and so that's not going to happen. All right, so let's get into why we're here. Let's close this stuff down. My phone is just fighting with me. Okay, so what we have is a bunch of stuff that I listed, and something that I got that I put on offer up. And even though I got a response relatively quickly and for what I wanted, of course, the guy didn't show up. So it's now going to, it's a piece of workout equipment. It's going to remain here. Out of the way. So that's the plan. Other than that, we are going to do what we did the other day, which is just pick stuff, put it in boxes, and note it down. Because I didn't sell anything, so nothing is going out. So I went to my connection, because the last time I was here, I actually sold. Let's put you guys down just because it'll be easier. There you go. Okay. I went to my connection because, as you saw, the last time I was here, I sold one of these Galaxy's Edge shirt size 2XL. And so I went and proceeded to pick up every last one that they had. So I cannot get any more after this. So there are 10 of these 2X that will be going into this box, along with my one and only large and a Cleveland Browns shirt. So let's just start packing them in. We will stack them vertically so it'll be easier to get them, and I won't have to pull them all out to get those the other two, the large and the Browns shirt.
They have moved on occasion, and the place that I got them lowered the price a little bit from when I first started acquiring these, and so I just said, let's quit messing around and go ahead and get the rest of them. So that's them. They are down here. And while I was there, I noticed that they had 5 more of the extra larges that I already had about 20 of. So I went ahead and picked up the rest of them. And so I have depleted the stock of my contacts. And as you can see, that's down here. We have now is a Thomas Kinkade puzzle that I got a hold of. Thanks again to my mom for offering that up. That's going to go right down there at the bottom. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm guessing so. The next thing that we have is I finally got around to nailing my foot to the floor and trying to list a bunch of these particular actor-related set of DVDs. This is Antonio Banderas. This is Kate Beckinsale. This is, who is this? Ashley Judd. This is Kirsten Dunst. And here's the tricky one. This is 2 sets, set A and set B, of Cameron Diaz. They had just enough duplicates, this one and this one, in both, that I didn't want to just take the extra, put it here, and make it a big set, so I just made it 2 smaller sets. And since we are down to lumping DVDs together and trying to get them out in bulk, this is another set of 20. And last set of 20 DVDs in box 42. Okay. Let's move you guys back a little bit. I feel like I'm crowding you. There we go. Okay, next thing we have is I have 2 Canal Zone College beer steins, mugs, coffee mugs. I don't know how well you can see that, but there's the artwork on it. Here's the manufacturer, and those bad boys are going to go over here where the coffee cups go, because honestly, that's just what I've been doing right for a while. So that should be okay. Next thing we have is a Brainetics. It's a math and memory system. It's not really a game, it's kind of an instructional thing. So I think I'm going to put it down here at the bottom. I may have to note where that's at. Okay, let's just go on. Here's some more sets of DVDs. This is a Tom Cruise set. There's what they are. This is a Bruce Willis set. Here's what they are. This is a Kate Hudson set. And this is a Charlize Theron set. This is The Runaways. It's a for some reason I just listed it on its own, and so that's just going to go up here under the individuals, which is this and that and this. We've got a Mickey Mantle Classic Photography of Ozzie Sweet book, and that has been listed. Okay, this is a touchpad dimmer. From what I can see from this picture, I guess you just plug this into the wall, plug whatever you want to control with that button in here, and then you just affix that to whatever's next to you, so you can, it seems like it's a three-way, like if you had a light that you could turn three-way, you don't have to get up and go do it. Let's just put it this way, it's the predecessor to the Alexa. Alexa can turn on lights. This is just a remote button to do it. So we are going to put that in box 56. Okay, next thing we have is, I found another Renee Zellweger video, so I knew I already had a set of hers that I just put it with, so I just need to put those with it. Okay, after much digging, I finally found it. It's going to go in with these three. I have a feeling that I may have to end up making some kind of name tag to attach to these, because I have obviously quite a few of them, and if it took me that long to find this one, this is not easy to do with one hand. Yeah, let me put you down for a second. And if it's this difficult to find it, then that's not going to be fun. So it was hiding up in here, right where I put all the other stuff, but I had to go look and see what videos were part of the set to get it, to find it. So other than that, we have this Hoopla game. It is basically new in the box. Oh. I have a feeling that since they got names at the bottom of the cards, that one of these stacks needs to be the what, and one of the stacks needs to be the where. So I'm going to be the nice guy and go ahead and separate that out. Oh no, there's a third one, so I would say it doesn't make a difference. We will probably, because you saw how easy that was for those cards to shuffle, we'll probably put some rubber bands around it when it comes time to shipping it, because I don't want it to get all over the place, and that is bound to happen. Hair care product is moving once again. That's some tea tree conditioner that the shampoo sold pretty quickly, but the conditioner did not. So let's put the Hoopla right here. And to recap, that stuff's there, that stuff's over there. That's about all the recap you're going to get. So let's go ahead and take, no, let's just leave it here. Alright, so we're good, I think. We're not picking up anything. We're just dropping stuff off, making sure the building's still here. It was nice to have gotten about 4 orders out yesterday, and not much happened today. But you know, it's Sunday. People are out doing things. They're not necessarily sitting at home. All right, so that's going to be the end of the visit to the locker today. Thanks for coming along. You guys make sure that you, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button. That gets my videos out there for other people to find it. And I don't know, post a link out there somewhere. We'll turn off the lights. We will find the keys, and then we will shut this down. Thanks for tagging along. Gator out.